For decades now, evaporative emissions system leaks have plagued technicians across the world. The reason being, with the introduction of newer evaporative emissions standards, the leaks these systems must reliably detect have become smaller and smaller. And with that, smoke detection sometimes has become a thing of the past. However, with the power of MasterCool's digital dual smoke machine, you can make light work of even the smallest leaks. Stick with me on this episode of The Trainer and find out more. For decades now, emissions-controlled systems found on the vehicles we drive have been in place. It's no secret why. Standards set forth by governing bodies like the Society of Automotive Engineers have these systems in place to help maintain cleanliness of our atmosphere. Poisonous and harmful gases like hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide, and oxides of nitrogen have proven to be dangerous to our atmosphere, and this is the reasons why these emissions control systems are present. One of which is the evaporative emissions control system. This system is in place to prevent evaporative emission hydrocarbon gases from entering our atmosphere, particularly during refueling. Instead, the charcoal canisters are designed to harness and trap or save the hydrocarbon gas load until it can be reintroduced into the engine later on. Of course, like anything else, as time goes by, the ever-tightening noose of emissions control standards continues to grow tighter and tighter. And with that, the stringencies placed on these systems has increased as well. It's the manufacturer's responsibility to ensure that these systems are functioning properly. In years past, being able to locate what was considered a large leak, something greater than 40 thousandths of an inch in diameter, was relatively easy to find with smoke testing. As time has gone by, we have introduced enhanced evaporative emissions system with tighter stringencies. Tighter than 20 thousandths of an inch must be detectable by way of these system strategies. However, in more recent years, stringencies placed on the systems make them capable of detecting leaks as small as 10 thousandths of an inch or less. And I mention that because the strategies you and I use in the work bay, typically with smoke leak detectors, don't always locate that leak. The reason being is smoke, in fact, is a hydrocarbon. And as smoke is introduced to an evaporative emissions system, the hydrocarbon gasoline tends to absorb the smoke from our smoke machines. What I'm getting at is locating a leak with smoke can become quite difficult, sometimes impossible, because we can't always see the smoke. Even with the introduction of ultraviolet dye to this smoke, it can make it nearly impossible at times, especially if the leak is above the tank. So the purpose of this video is to introduce some different testing techniques that might help you along in the shop when we're dealing with smaller leaks. Again, that may be smaller than 10 thousandths of an inch in diameter. I begin by researching the configuration of the evaporative emission system on the vehicle I'm addressing. In this case, it's a 2009 Acura RDX. With a simple search of service information, I found an easy-to-read topological view of the evaporative emission system in its entirety. This allows me to strategize on isolating the system in different areas. Introducing smoke initially, no smoke is visible, making this a very difficult leak to find. However, the diagnostic trouble codes stored in the PCM's memory tell a different story. Employing a different technique like flow testing rather than smoke testing will help pinpoint the leak. By introducing the smoke machine, utilizing nothing more than pressurized air along with a digital flow meter, we can easily see that air is flowing through the system, indicating a leak is present. By isolating the system in different sections, we can determine if the leak is present or not present. By isolating this first section, we can see that a leak is still present. That's indicated by the flow rate displayed on the machine itself. By clamping off a different section, isolating the system by eliminating the leak temporarily with the introduction of the clamp. All this is visible by way of graphical data. With the MasterCool digital dual smoke machine, we've made light work of this evasive, very small evaporative emissions system leak. And with that gave us very quick, accurate diagnostics that led us to confidence when lowering the fuel tank to in fact inspect further. The MasterCool allowed us the opportunity to use these diagnostic procedures as stepping stones, bringing us closer and closer to the problem without any wasted steps. I'm Brandon Steckler, Technical Editor of Motor Age Magazine, and I thank you for joining me on this episode of The Trainer. We'll see you next time.